And welcome, everybody. It's another Friday night. Sorry, I'm a bit late, but it has been kind of a very, very, very busy day. Um, as you can see, I still have, or not still, but I have little man again. So we went to see some dinosaurs today and ran all of Granny's egg runs on Friday. So we literally just got home like 10 minutes ago, and so I've got him parked. I'm hearing a cat. I got him parked and we should be good to go. So when I came home, I had a package on my door and I want to open that with you guys. It was requested by one of my subscribers. So shout out to Danny. Um, so let's see who's here. Randy's here. Hello, Sly. Hello, everyone. He in. Uh, I guess he knew I was gonna make it. I'm like late, but we made it. So we had a ton of errands to do today, and then we spent about 3 hours at the dinosaur exhibit, and so it's been a day. Yeah. Shooting the moon today is an absolutely gorgeous moon. I noticed that on the drive home. Nice, bright, full moon. Looks reasonably close. Doesn't look it's, way out there or whatever, but um so how was your all's week, right? Um, Mine was pretty normal until today, and I get off at in the wee hours of the morning, and so I'm used to sleeping during the day and working all night. So I'm kind of running on uh, uh, not really energy drinks, but energy vitamins, energy. Yeah, yeah. Say that. So anyway, I got something from K&F. Right? So I thought I would just unbox it because like I said, I just got home and this was on the porch. And so see what it looks like. Mookie's here. Welcome, welcome. Why are you not showing up? Probably because I have one too many screen, maybe? Well, that looks awful. Uh, yes, I do. One too many screens open. So let me see. Okay, there you are. Okay, so Mookie, there he is. Okay, so Mookie says, I have the problem of getting a pack and forgetting what I ordered. It's like a Christmas gift in March, right? So this was not actually something that I would have ordered. I was asked by a subscriber to review this bag, and it wasn't expensive. So I went ahead and ordered it, and we'll take a look at it, and if we like it or if we don't like it. Mookie says, hello, Sly, and hello to the gamer behind you. Yes. So that was one of the errands was I went up a PS4 controller because apparently the Windows system will recognize it. And so the game plan was to get home about 8 o'clock, get the controller set up. I bought a ton of games yesterday, got them into the computer so that he would be able to game for an hour, right? We didn't get home in time. So and you're just looking at a box while I'm just talking away. Um so that was the game plan, was to have him set up where he could for an hour, and it just didn't happen. So anyway, there's always next week, right? It's not like they're going to go anywhere. Okay. So now when I need you on that camera, I don't have you on that camera. Okay. So just comes in a plain old card box and some wrapping paper. And Mookie, I would tell him that you said hello, but he can't really hear me. So nor does he really hasn't had a nap to speak of. So uh, he's pretty much. Okay. So this is supposed to be a sling. Sorry for the noise. For carrying uh one camera and maybe two lenses. I think it's gonna be like the Yolandi bag, but it looked interesting enough for me to go, yeah, I could review that. And I do like K&F's products. So uh so it comes in a gray. It's called gray and black because black on one side and gray on the other. A black and black, and I believe it's a tan. No, I'm sorry, it's a green. It's a green and black. So, um, yeah, but it looked kind of interesting. I just thought, well, you guys would get first looks here since I haven't even looked at it. So, looks like on the inside, I don't know what that green thing is. Oh, well, that's cool. I don't have my overhead light set up or anything because I didn't know I was going to be doing this. So it's got like some, I think you can even see that. It's got some pockets for, I guess, maybe batteries. There's a little key lanyard thing that's on a quick release. I do like those. If I can get it undone. Yeah, yeah. A little quick release. I actually, I want to show you something else I got this week for me. And then this side, oh, this side is zippered. It's got a little zippered compartment. Let's see what the main course looks like here. Okay, got some dividers, got some hook and loop panels. Okay, got some of that do not eat stuff in there. Okay. Well, it does. I don't think you can even see that. Stretch out pretty far, but I don't think you could I don't know if it's a DSLR. I'll have to play with that and see, but it does come with some nice dividers. I don't know how many that comes with, to be honest with you. Is that built in? Like I said, I have not even reached yet. I don't think it is. It is not. Okay. So that is like a major divider. That's big. Yeah. But I guess it's that organdy style. And so yeah, it's fairly spacious in there. It's every bit as big as the Ulanzi. In fact, I think it opens wider. So, and then in the back, oh, another zip kit. Well, that's pretty cool. That's just a dump pocket. So if you can get it where the light will shine on it. Black is so hard to show. It's just a dump pocket. It's not felt lined or anything like that. And then it does really nice grab handle. I do like that. It looks pretty nice too. So guys, this was like 30, I want to say $36 maybe. This was not expensive. And then it's got the little hook, the little loops down here for your tripod, like a mini tripod. And then these are compression. So that's not a bad bag, especially for 30 something dollars. Uh, Actually, I might like that better than the Lonzy. We'll have to do a little testing with that. So that's, um, yeah. So for the suggestion, because I do kind of like that. Might have come in handy. Where was I at? Peter says, Haas, you're so good with that game. He's not playing a game right now, Peter. He's watching a YouTube video. We did not get home in time to get the game thing set up. So I literally in 10 minutes before, like 10:20, and had to put the cold stuff in the freezer and stuff. We got everything done, but I was a few minutes late. So okay, I'll live. Mookie says pockets for batteries, thumb drive cards, and maybe some cables. Oh, it's got plenty. It's supposed to be, I believe, it's either 9 or 11 liters. I don't remember. Um, and it probably doesn't say anywhere on there. But I do think, like when I do the audio on it, I will compare it to the Yolandi. Don't have the PGY Tech one anymore. I sent that off to a friend, but I will compare it to the Yolandi and see, because it looks like it's a smidge bigger and open a lot bigger. So I like that. There's Roy. Good day, Sly. Good day, Roy. Mookie says shoulder style sling strap to carry it. Um, like a messenger bag. Well, it's more of a. I'm gonna say no. I think it's more of a crossbody or a fanny pack, like a hip bag. Um, because these go out straight across instead of being like angled up like a messenger bag would be. So I really think it's going to be more of a crossbody type thing, or wear it on your hip. Big for my hip, but if you're a bigger person, there's Sammy. How you doing, Sammy? Hope you're feeling well. Heard you had the sniffles. And there's Jim. Hey, Jim. Hi, Sly. In and out tonight. Ham Radio Club tomorrow. And I'm the Zoom master. Well, of course you are. Happy Friday. Uh, I would think that there's very few people that make the transition from radio to photography. So yes, you are indeed the Zoom master, right? Because you have knowledge of both, and I think that's so cool. Cool. I love it when people have hobbies and they actually stick to them, and I just find that very cool. Yeah. So, uh, hmm. Okay. So what I wanted to show you, because I love my little gadgets. So I've been doing this Boundary Errant backpack for about 2 months, and I love it, but it's a little overbuilt, if you know what I'm saying. It's a little too heavy. It's top of the line quality, but it does in some areas it really doesn't need to be. But one of my favorite things about that bag is the the keychain thing, which normally. So I found this thing, and I don't have my keys. Oh, wouldn't you know it? I don't think I have my keys. For sure I don't. Because like I said, I just literally ran in the house and kind of threw everything on the counter and just put the cold stuff up, and off I went about my merry business. Anyway, so it's a magnet. I don't know if you can see that, if I can zoom in on that or not. Bet I bet I can. Okay. So the key part down here, and it fits in this little space right there. And that's a magnet, and the key thing's on a magnet, and it just goes to-punk, to-punk, and it's a spring-loaded clip. You totally can't see that. So it on your belt, it would go on any bag that has any kind of a loop. This just goes right on it. Now the the Boundary Supply makes one that does the same thing. And I do truly love theirs. But it's $30 for, it's like, okay, so if this would be the female, and the part that's on the keys would be the male. And it took Boundary Supply for the Female part is $30, and for the male $20. So now you're at $50, and this thing was only $30. So, uh, and I can use it with any bag. So, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Dinner. That was my big find for the week. And I was I was like kid at Christmas when I got this because I was like I had been looking for a system like this. I didn't want to spend $50 because I'm cheap. At the end of the day, okay. And so when I found this, I was like, oh, that's it. And it's kind of cool. It has a little llama on the key part. I really wish I'd brought my keys in here. I really don't think I did. I think I did. I think I'm up on the counter with the groceries. Yeah. So it's okay. Anyone else getting an echo? Are you? Yes, please. Is anyone else getting an echo? Because you should not. Because you should not. I ran a test and everything was fine. So you shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Okay. And there's Mr. Camera Junkie Lewis himself. Hello. Um, Mookie says yes, but not a steady one. Okay. I don't know. No. The volume is off on the speakers, so you should not be getting an echo. Sammy says yes, hearing a little echo mic interference. Okay. Um, tell me some. Ah, okay. If you can tell me some things to troubleshoot, I will certainly try. Um, Peter says, yes, I am. It's probably Sly's company. Oh, that's very possible because aren't the best. Peter says nothing she can do about it. If there is, then I certainly will try. Now, it could be too that I'm streaming, and so is he. So it could be we're maxing out the bandwidth. That's very possible. Sammy says it's a little internet issue, I think, tonight. Well, why not? Of course it would be, right? You know something is going to go awry. It's when I do stuff in a really big hurry like that, um, something always goes awry. So, and there's Paula. How are you doing? Thanks so much for coming in. Um, yeah, all I have tonight's really bags and my cute little key clip. So, uh, but it was fun. Sammy says his little man using the PC. Maybe that's slowing it down. So he is, and he's streaming um, YouTube on his account. So it is very because on the best days, this internet provider doesn't provide very much internet. So it is very possible that I have maxed it out. I did not run a speed test. So, I've never had to worry about it. So, speaking of my wee little back here, apparently this is going to be an every week thing. And so I need to take a poll from you guys. I can do a live stream every Thursday night or pretty much every other Sunday. So I want some feedback. If you guys would be available on Thursday nights, because I do this for you guys. I enjoy the heck out of seeing everybody. And so I don't want to really give that up. But I've got the fastest internet that you can get here. And if it's not up to snuff with him live with him streaming as well, uh, now this is only going to be through spring and summer because he starts school in August. And so my schedule will change again. Yeah. So, but let me know it would be up for a Thursday night live stream because I don't pick until Friday, and I probably will start having him Friday through Sunday. So Saturday's kind of out too. Um, but then his mom will pick him up like at 5 on Sunday. So I could definitely live stream Sunday night or Thursday. So kind of let me know what night would be better for you guys. Uh, Roy says one Sly wasn't enough for the Gremlins. Oh no, no. He has his own account because they were just dumping all these dinosaur cartoon videos on mine. So guess who got his own account at 4 years old? But it's a kid's account, so like I don't I don't fit any trouble. Although when I had him movies one day on Amazon Prime on my phone, and he did buy a movie. So yeah, so now he's limited to YouTube. But uh, we just get to a sly bonus repeat word every now and then. Nothing we can't deal with. So crisp looks like it's working, cooking with gas. Everything looks actually pretty much like it's supposed to. So it's got to be because he's pulling up the stream on the phone. You will hear the audio issue. Well, then you really would have an echo if I try to listen to it on the phone, right? And that would be a third case streaming or, well, watching YouTube. So, um, Sammy says Thursday works well for him. Okay, cool. Um, so you guys in Australia, I know that's Friday, like Friday afternoon for you guys. So it may not work so good for you. Um, um, I mean, we're pretty much all the same regulars in here, so I really want to kind of accommodate you guys if I can. But and now he was doing the same thing last week, and it didn't seem to be an issue, so it may just be something weird tonight. I don't know. But he so here's what I did. You'll understand this. I don't know if some of you other guys will. So I subscribed to Stream, and I ordered him like, I don't know, 20 games or something. Um, and then today I bought a PS4. I'm so unfamiliar with this stuff. A PS4 controller that's like Bluetooth. So, and it's really kind of cool because it's kind of small, so it kind of fits his hands. And he plays on one at some of the other houses he goes to, so he's not totally unfamiliar. And so the goal was that he would be playing these games while I stream, and he'd have his headphones on, so we wouldn't hear anything. And we didn't get home in time to set that up. So I have the controller, I have the games. Something my son said you have to do something to get the PC to recognize the Sony controller. Yeah, I'm not sure about all that, but uh, we have team so he can log into my computer from his house, and he can set up, and then when little man wants to play something, I just have to open Steam, and he can pick what game he wants to play from the ones I've put in the library. Um, it was a good idea at the time, but I just home in time to make it happen. So, Sammy's saying true. Roy says weird makes life interesting. Yes, it does. It does. And the only thing, and I tell people this all the time, The only thing constant in life is change, right? And you've got to become adaptable or you'll be miserable all the time. So I always have. I just kind of live life by the seat of my. Normally, I don't cut it as close as I did tonight, but a lot of stuff to do today. So, uh, and then on top of everything that I normally would do on Fridays, we went for 3 hours to a dinosaur exhibit, and little man had a blast. Absolutely a blast. He got on mechanical dinosaurs and go through a bouncy house and drive a dino jeep, and so he really had a good time. I imagine he will sleep until 11 or 11:30 in the morning because he is one tired puppy. Rain, it's a full moon, so strange things happen all the time. I hadn't put two and two together, Randy, honestly. I did see it was a full moon driving home, but didn't cross my mind that it's going to be one of those nights. Randy says if he is sharing your bandwidth, then it will alter stream. So yes, he is sharing my bandwidth. So, and I have done the test thing, and according to YouTube, I need 5.1 bytes per second. And the system I have now is supposed to be like 1,000 or something. So 5.1 shouldn't be an issue. It's not. It never ever reads 1,000. That's four, but it never reads 1,000. So, but it should be plenty to do a live stream, and then he's just watching YouTube cartoons or whatever. So it shouldn't be that horrible. Sound is like Mac room. Why does that ring a bell? Max headroom. Man, Roy, you're going back a ways because that definitely rings a bell, but I don't know what from. But I think I do. Like way back on one of those hard drives that never gets used and is a little dusty. Seems like I do remember a max headroom, but it's just not in the frontal lobes yet. So it may get there, but my hard drives up here are the old kind, the HDDs or whatever. They're not the SDDs. SSDs, they're those. Peter says, I can give you an idea to try on the stream if you want. Yes. Yes, I will try. I will try to fix it. Because I know that's probably irritating hearing two of me. So by all means, I don't know what it would be, but because obviously we don't want to disturb the little prince back here. Okay? He's being very good and quiet, and he may actually go to sleep. If he does, I'll just carry him into not worry about it. Randy says your grandson is playing a game online that will affect your bandwidth. So he's not playing a game, he's just watching cartoons on YouTube. Pretty sure. Yes. So he's watching a video on YouTube of somebody else playing a game. I don't know what the draw is to that, but apparently a lot of people seem to like to do that. Roy says, my brain is so old it runs on a tape drive. So you understand, trying to get this stuff to the frontal lobe sometimes is not the easiest thing to do, but that's okay. So I'm thinking it was just like a headshot. I don't know. I will have to look to see if what's in my brain is what it actually is. Sound like that drunken comedian when he is roasting on Dean Martin's roast show. Foster Brooks. Great. That's who I've always aspired to be like. All right, Peter says, okay, go to the gear icon in Ecamm. Don't have a gear icon. Nope, no gear icon. Click off the use high quality video mode. It will lower overhead. Gear icon. Oh, oh. Okay. Audio. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Um, Now you know he'd shoot me if I did this to him. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Um. Well, it'll show that it's on high quality audio video. Oh, it's in the stream. Stream. It is. Okay, so it says required speed um is 2.2. Well, yes, but it says required speed 0.2, and supposedly the speed test shows I'm doing 34.3. Now, with that checked, it says 5.9. Yes. Okay. Well, there's not a delay on your part, right? Hello, hello. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. So, all right, bye. Okay. So, let me know, guys. Let me know, guys. I took off the high quality video or whatever it was. Rainey says, yes, Foster Brooks. Yes, he always acted like he was drunk and he was always stone sober. See, Peter knows. All of us old people in here know Foster Brooks. He says, I'm about to go to sleep. It's already 12 a.m. Too early for me. Yeah, sorry about that. So if I do Thursday, it would be, I think, at 9 o'clock, and I don't think I would step on anybody's toes. Um, I haven't seen anybody stream consistently at 9 o'clock on Thursdays. That's time, so it'd be 10 o'clock your time. So if that will work for everybody, we'll just start doing them on Thursdays. Randy's saying cogwheel. Yes, I was looking everywhere except where it was. So, go figure. There's an echo cancellation? No, that I did not see. Uh, okay. Go to the audio tab and click on both echo cancellations. Audio, echo cancellation, echo. Uh, so I think I just turned off crisp. I did. No? Yes? I'm not sure. So let me know if it sounds better. There's Charles. How you doing, bud? How you doing, bud? Caught the replay part of the replay. Um, your background looks really nice with the wood wall, and I think it's a maroon wall. I don't know if that's at home or where that is, but it looked really nice. What? So Rainy says 9 o'clock on Thursdays is fine. Okay, so we're gonna try that and just see, because Thursdays I'm still on my own, and so that might solve the internet issue, the issue, which I mean he hasn't. Like I said, I think he's about to fall asleep. His words are getting kind of slurry. He will get the like thousand yard stare before he just conks out. So when he gets like that, his speech gets kind of slurry too. He says, "Are you going to do a full review of that?" Yes, I am. My subscribers emailed me and asked specifically for me to do that bag, and I ordered it from Amazon. So if I don't like it, I can always send it. But yeah, yes, so I will be doing a full review on that, probably within a week or so. And people are still doing it. It's either house or something, not your house. Yeah, well, that's very possible too. It's worse. Sorry. Okay. Let me go up and change that back. Okay. So we got change back. Mm, okay. Okay. So you wouldn't think him just watching a video would use that much, but who knows? Paula says you're still stuttering, like echoing or actually stuttering, because I do stutter. So it's funny because he notices it when I'm talking. But boy, when I make a video, really notice it. So, Peter says Thursday night is fine. Just declare what time zone you're talking about. So 9 o'clock, which would be 10 o'clock East Coast, 7 o'clock Pacific, and there's a mountain in there somewhere. So probably 8 o'clock Mountain, maybe. Roy says could also be a virus. Roy, you're just the bearer of good news. Okay, we'll say that it's an internet issue, and hopefully it will at some point clear up. Could restart the stream, but not horrible. Chris is still showing it's on. Yeah, it's not showing, and I haven't done any reviews, so the microphone should be set where it's supposed to be. Because a lot of times when I do raise the microphone up so I can stand up, but it's not actually showing that I'm as loud as normal. So it could also be crisp audio. Be honest with you. Let me just so now I've got off, so you'll be able to hear the computer running. But other than that, it's pretty quiet. So let me know if turning the off fix the problem. Two mics going at the same time from a camera. That is a possibility, because I was playing with that with the Yolanda. So how do I turn that off? Audio. Okay. I don't know. No. Um, yeah, I don't know how to turn that off. Nope. 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 Nope.
Happened to the granny.
What? So apparently he's getting some going on over there too. The thing is when, because he's got the headphones on, so he can't hear me, and when he talks really loud because he's got the headphones on. So Peter says Roy is hilarious. Yeah, always the news. Yeah, it could be a virus. But this is a fun effect. Yeah, well, did it clear it up when I turned off the? Actually, I like it. He's drinking. Great. Yeah. Camera settings. Okay. Is that in Ecamm? I don't see it. Camera settings. But I could be in the wrong thing.
Hey, I wanted new game.
Well, I didn't have time to set that up, buddy.
I know.
Okay. Peter says no. All the cameras are pumping in all the time. No, they're not, because I normally, well, you know, I did not. I don't think I know I didn't test the M6 because I tested the one out of my bag, and the M200 doesn't have a mic jack. So, but I'm not sure if I didn't mess with the mic settings in the M200, so it could be that one. The control on Ecamm audio is what feeds the sound. The control Ecamm audio is what feeds it. Anything. Like nothing is checked. Except for mute microphone and guest audio during video playback, which I means. And as I don't have guests, I don't know what that means. Says when was the last time your modem router? So funny, because I lose power reasonably regular, and so, well, but it's been more than a week. So it's been more than, yeah. Charles says that as a slapback, usually from on how you are monitoring your audio. I'm monitoring my audio. So, yeah. I mean, I've got the speaker off and no headphones. So, yeah. I rely on you people to monitor my audio. Because probably I could probably hear it, but yeah. Oh. Okay. So it made it worse? Okay. Yep, microphone is selected. Okay. It's okay. Okay, just reboot the PC for the next live stream. Something needs reset. Reboot may clear it up. Okay. So yes, I will turn them both off and reboot and plugging all the mics and plugging them back in. Well, I wish I could do that. I don't know that I can. Not easily, anyway. All right. Okay, so now you should not have anything, and you do. Okay. Hmm. So, okay, I don't know what microphone I'm on. Um, so either the sound should have gotten really, oh, okay. It is better? Alrighty then. I don't know what microphone I'm on. Let me see if Chris defaulted to something. Okay. So now I am on the camera microphone. Um, but I don't know which camera. Yeah. So now the audio should sound worse. Randy says no, it's in the camera. Yeah. Peter says, man, he is sleepy. You can see it. Yes, he's very sleepy. He's been up since the wee hours of the morning. Uncle GC says, happy weekend, everyone. How's little gamer doing? So I did not get home in time to get everything set up. I got home at 10:20 and had to get the groceries, like the frozen stuff, put in the freezer. So, yeah, we've been having some audio issues. And apparently I've got one of the cameras turned on, which it shouldn't be. But I think it's from when I did the audio test with the Elonzi mic. So, yeah, make sure that the right microphone is selected. Well, it was, but where's my microphone? I know somewhere on here there's a microphone. Um, so get off there, get off there. Maybe this one? Nope. Okay. So if that cleared it up, audio output is being no, it's not being mixed back in. So stop. Um, okay. So if that cleared it up, then yes, I do need to turn off one of the cameras. I don't know at this point which one. So there's Scott. I was starting to miss you, bud. Uh, better late than never. Hey, I was late too, so don't feel bad at all. Turn back on crisp. Okay. Okay. So it's still showing that I'm using the camera microphone, but it doesn't look like it's pumping out enough. So there's that. Okay. So it may be a little bit low. And if I'm using the M200, there's nothing I can do. It's just the internal mic is what it is. If it's getting the sound off the M6, I could put an external mic on that, but I don't know which one it's using. I have too many cameras plugged in too many places. Randy says it's better. No echo. Okay. Well, that's apparently what it is. And I bet you it's picking up from this camera because I did try to play with something, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't the M6 because I used the one out of the bag. I tested that Yolanda mic with 4 different cameras, I think. Yes. Um, the M200, well, the M200 doesn't have a mic jack, so, but the M6, both Osmo Actions, and there was a fourth one. And, oh, and the Osmo 4, which the Ulanzi made everything sound better except the Osmo 4. So, okay, echo is gone. Okay, it says better, but still not a Peter quality audio. Probably because it's picking up from one of the cameras, and the cameras are not like close enough that you would be vlogging with. They're kind of set up like I can't reach them. So it's probably, what is that? Probably 3 feet. My arm 3 feet. So it's probably 4.5 feet away from me. Select the camera one at a time and you will find the problem. Select the camera one at a time. So, okay. So it says that I am on, like when I click on the microphone thing, it says USB 3.0 capture. Okay, well, they're both on a USB 3.0 capture. So that doesn't really narrow it down. Now I can turn off the camera and see if we lose audio, maybe. Um, but I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know how to do that without like turning it off in the camera. So yeah, and I have to.
And
Yes, dear. Yeah, sleep. That little boy played hard. I mean, he ran. So they had this dinosaur thing at this huge, huge, huge building. It's called the Expo Center, and they had the exhibits really, really spread out. And so it was just like this huge open area, and he ran everywhere. So from about 5, a little bit before 5 to 7:30ish, he was running everywhere. And then he played in the bouncy houses. And so, yeah, he probably, when he crashes, he's going to be out like a light. Randy says, no, you can select a cam link one at a time in the sound area in eCam. In the sound area in eCam. Let's just see. Okay. So, well, I've got the crisp on. So, now the crisp is on the 3.0 capture, which I don't know which one that is. Oh, maybe I do. Okay, so bear with me. Just bear with me for a minute. The screen may go black because I don't know which one is which. Now, do I have any audio? Okay, I still have audio. Okay, so, and now I'm on this. Nope, I'm on this one. Okay, okay, okay. So now I'm on this camera and I still have audio, and I've got the other camera completely unplugged. So that means that one's the culprit. Okay. So it doesn't seem to matter because now I just turned off that camera and I still have audio. So it's picking it up from somewhere. Don't really know where. I'm pretty sure I didn't mess with that camera, but I might have messed with this one. So, having said that, let me plug this back in and we'll see if this camera has the same problem. Okay. So now we should be on the Chris calls. Yes. Okay. So now it has defaulted back to this microphone. And the other camera is disabled. So let me know if the echo is back. I might have to turn both cameras. I might have the mic settings on both cameras and redo it. So I really don't think I touched that camera though. But I'm old and I'm forgetful. So, you know. But let me know if the echo is back because I just turned back on. The audio should have improved greatly if the echo is not there. The echo's there. Yeah, by the door. And I didn't mess with the overhead at all, so I know it's not that one picking it up. So, uh, yeah, we'll see. But, so anyway, that's my thing for the week is I'm going to review that little bag. And I love that key thing. So that was, I'm super stoked about this key thing. So next week I will bring my keys in here. Like I said, if I had even 20 minutes to get set up, because I knew I wanted to show you guys this. And if I'd had even 20 minutes to have my head on straight, I would have been much more prepared. But it is what it is, you know. So little man had a blast today, and so that was all worth it. And then of course after we got done, I had him. So uh, he ate almost a full pizza by himself. So he is a pizza loving guy. But so yes, I will play with the cameras. I will try to figure out what's going on with them, and hopefully next week will be a lot better. But it will be on Thursday night. So Thursday night, 9 o'clock Central Time. We'll give that a whirl. We'll give that a try and see if that isn't. And I will be more prepared, I promise. But we'll see if that doesn't kind of make a difference. So it should, because typically Thursdays, I sleep most of the day and I really don't do anything until Friday. So it should make kind of a big difference. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for sticking with me. And even bad audio and the interruptions and, the whole, I mean, it has been over a year. So thank you very much, guys. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you guys. But I'm going to go put him to bed. And, I'll read him one story and he will be out like a light. So I will see you guys next week. And I love all of you. Y'all have a great week. And I will see you on Thursday. Good night, everybody.